Hi, I'm Ted Morton, candidate for Town of Cheektowaga Supervisor this November. I'm now going to discuss the seventh item of my contract with Cheektowaga, and that is I promise not to increase town spending each of the 4 years of my first term. Our town taxes in Cheektowaga are by far the highest in all of Erie County. Matter of fact, if you just compare us to the two other inner ring suburbs of West Seneca and Tonawanda, we pay 40 to 50% more than they do for the same town services. And we all have the same infrastructure, similar housing, etc. We have a spending problem in Cheektowaga, and that is why I promise not to increase spending each of the 4 years, and it is ultimately my goal to decrease the town budget over time. Let's look at a couple of other examples. A lot of the municipalities in Erie County and New York State are faced with the same things: rising healthcare costs for town employees and rising pension costs in the last few years. And yet a lot of other towns in Erie County did not increase taxes this year. Ours went up almost 3% for the second year in a row. Many people that live in Cheektowaga are senior citizens on a fixed income. They have had no increase in Social Security during that time, and yet they continually see their high taxes going even higher and higher and higher. One other example I want to give you is in the town of Hamburg. The supervisor that's been there now for 5 years, in my opinion, is doing the right thing and the best thing for the citizens of the town of Hamburg. His budget in 2011 is still smaller than the one he inherited in 2006. During that same time in Cheektowaga, our budget is up by millions of dollars per year. And the other thing is, Hamburg is a growing town with population. So if anything, their budget should be higher. Cheektowaga is a declining town with population. If anything, our budget should be lower. And yet both are the opposite. There are great examples in Erie County of elected officials keeping costs under control and doing the right thing for the citizens and the taxpayers. That is not happening here in Cheektowaga. It hasn't happened in a long time, and that is why I promise not to increase spending during my first term as your supervisor.